Hi guys, welcome back to SAFbyTammy. I appreciate you joining me again. If it's your first time, welcome. I hope you enjoy. Check out my other videos. Maybe you'll find something that you like. I hope you guys are all doing well. Please make sure you're staying safe, washing your hands, doing your part, stay inside. Hopefully we can flatten that curve on this coronavirus as soon as possible and help everyone out in the long run. So my makeup tutorial today, my lipstick and my glitter, and what do I do to accomplish that? It's really straightforward, so I want to do that for you guys today. Before we get started, I'm going to show you a couple different things that I do have. I'm going to do probably 3 different styles today, 2 of them being glitter, 1 of them being an ombre instead. But before I get started, I want to do a lip primer. So make sure that you're doing your lip primer. This is going to help moisturize your lips and also take away any cracked lips or make it easier for your lipstick to go on. Really straightforward, simple, just like chapstick, kind of the same kind of concept. Okay, so the one I use the majority of the time is right here. It's by NYC. It's a straight glitter, and if I open this up for you guys, it kind of looks like this. If you can see it, it's like a pinkish undertone. This I won't get into. I'm just going to use what's on the cap or what's right here on the rim. If you don't have anything on the cap or on the rim, all you got to do is put it back together and kind of shake it and then open it back up. That will give you the glitter on the top of the cap. That's all it takes. It doesn't take a lot at all. So that's my most common one that I'm going to use. You'll see that one today. I also have additional ones. MAC during the holidays had a gift set that you could buy, and it had all these different colors in it. These are, some of them are eyeshadow, some of them are actual glitter. So you can use these also if you like. And then during Valentine's Day, they had a red one that came with a red lipstick. I am going to be using this one today. It's the first time that I've used it today, so we'll see how it turns out. I didn't get to use it during the holiday like I wanted to, so we're gonna see how it looks with you guys with me. And then, like I said, I'm also going to do an ombre style. So an ombre is going to consist of these 2 colors. With this, I'm not going to do any glitter. I'm just going to do the straightforward 2 colors so that you guys can get an idea of what it looks like and how you can do it if you really want this. In order to accomplish this, I found it's easier to work with an old lipstick if you have it, or lip gloss. So I'm going to open this up. I'm just really looking for this. It's to help blend it as I do it instead of trying to use this. I'm also going to be utilizing my lip liner. I'm only going to do this for my main glitter lips, the one you guys keep asking me for. I'm not going to do my lip liner on the other ones, even though I highly recommend using the lip liner because it'll keep the lipstick where it needs to be. So I'm only going to do it for the one. You'll also need some kind of brush for the glitter. I've got 2 different styles that I'm going to be using here. My main lips that you guys like, I'm going to use this brush. It's a little bit wider. It's flat. It makes it really fast, really simple to put on the lip line, or excuse me, the glitter. For my other one, I'm going to be using one like this. It's rounded, more of a tip. My preference is this one, but because this is my primary one for my glitter that I like the most, I don't want to mess it up. So I'm going to use this one for the other one. Other notes, I am going to be using one regular lipstick to go with my primary lips that you guys like, and I'll show you how to do that. Where I think I'm going to start, my glitter lips that you guys have asked for all along. Lipstick. This is also Heroin. It is a flat matte. You didn't want to see me so close, did you? Okay, so the primer is on already, so I'm going to use my lip pencil first. And again, I'm going to use my lip pencil in 2 different ways. If you see my previous tutorial, I'm going to go outline, and then I'm going to come flat and fill it in. So we'll see what this looks like for you. Okay, so this should not take you that long. All I did is, again, I lined it out and then I filled it in with the same pencil flat. So you might ask, why did I use the pencil and then fill it in? The reason being, if you use just your lipstick's not going to last as long all night long if you didn't do the pencil first. So some people will just outline their lips and not fill it in. That's the mistake that you make. Make sure that you fill it all in. It'll make your lipstick last longer. I'm going to put my lipstick now on top of this. Okay, so I have my lipstick on. Now comes the fun part. So your glitter. Like I said earlier, with your glitter, all you need to do is give it a good shake. You're trying to get the glitter on the cap. Okay, so I'm going to unscrew it. And on my cap, you'll see I've got glitter in there. You'll also see that I have some glitter on the edge of here. I'm going to use both of them. All I'm going to do is take the glitter that's on the cap and my brush flat, and I'm going to press. So I'm going to see if you can see it when I do it. See how I got an empty spot? And now if I turn this around, I have it on here. That's going to allow me to put the glitter straight onto my lips instead of dipping it into the glitter instead. So what we're going to do, let me zoom in for you. So I'm going to take the glitter now and I'm going to press it on my lips. And I'm going to come back to the cap and press again. Now I'm going to stop right there so you guys can see. The top side I did, the bottom side I did not. And all I'm doing is pressing the brush onto my lips. So let me do the bottom for you. Now, if you want more glitter, just press a little bit more on. The key to this is to follow your lipstick that you already put on and not come below your lip line. Because if you come below, you're going to have glitter all over your face. It's going to be really difficult to get rid of it. So just follow your natural lip line instead. And that's it. So you don't want to put a gloss on for any reason, because if you do, it's going to smear the glitter and it's going to make it be a hot mess. Okay, so don't do that. It only is 3 steps. I put my lip liner on, I put the lipstick on, and then I put my glitter on. And when I put my glitter on, I used the brush and I just tapped. Okay, that's it. It's really straightforward, really simple. There's nothing complex about it. This will last me all night through dinner. If it starts to fade off and it gets a little bit lighter, you don't have to take your lip liner, you don't have to take your lipstick with you. All you need to do is bring your glitter with you. Without the brush, if you're out and about in the middle of the night, take this off, take your finger, tap it, right? So now I've got the glitter on my finger, and you can do the same thing. And it will reapply for you without having your lipstick or your lip liner with you. Sometimes I will bring my lip liner with me if I want the dark definition around my lips throughout the night, but I usually don't bring my lipstick at all with me. So there you go. There's my glitter lips, really quick, really simple on how to do it. There we go. What I'm going to do is switch, and I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to switch, and we're going to go to, I think I'm going to do the ombre look next for you. So again, give me a moment so I can remove my lipstick, and we'll move to the ombre look for you. Okay, for our next one, we're going to do an ombre look. So an ombre is 2 different colors, and we're going to put it in the center, and we're going to blend it between the outside colors. So these are my 2 colors that I'm going to use, and I'm going to get a little closer here for you. This pink one is going to be my center one. This other one is going to be my outside one, like this. This lipstick takes just a little bit, and it'll go a really long way. The trick to an ombre look is to start with your center color. Mine happens to be a pink one. Put it in the center only, and you want to overlap just a little bit, and then you're going to come back in with your dark color. Once you've done that, you'll blend. If you guys are interested in any of these colors, I can tell you where to get it. For her, you can order it directly from her. If you're interested, you can just DM me or add a comment, and I'll tell you how to get in touch with her, or send you the link, and you can order it directly from her. Okay, so let me zoom back in. So again, nothing on my lips currently, just that primer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to pull this out, and this is going to sound really funny, but I'm going to actually scrape this off, because this lipstick carries so well on your lips, you don't need a lot for it to work. If you wanted to do a lip liner, go ahead and have that done. I'm not going to do a lip liner at all for this one, just so you guys know. So here, this gives you an idea what it looks like right now. It's okay if I got a little bit down here, because I still have to blend, and instead of messing with it, I'm going to let it be for just a moment. So now I'm going to come to my other color. So same thing as I did before, I'm really going to try and wipe a good portion of this off. And then I'm going to come through and add in the other color. Right now it may look a little funny because we're not done. So let me move my camera up here a little bit. The trick to the ombre is the dry, unused or old lip brush. Because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back through and I'm going to blend it carefully. And what I'm doing with my finger is, since I didn't do a lip liner, I want to clean up any lipstick that might be like coming down where it shouldn't be. And you notice lipstick on my teeth. I'll show you the trick to that, how to solve that in just a moment again. Okay, let me zoom out for us. Okay, so lipstick on the teeth. Remember, use your finger. And the lipstick will come off on your finger instead of your teeth. Great trick. All right, let me back up so you can see. So this is the ombre. Again, what I did is I did the light pink here in the center. And I did the darker one over here on the side. And then once you do that, you blend it all in with the brush, and it kind of gives you an ombre look. Now you can definitely use colors that would really pop and that would really stand out. Again, this is an ombre look. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. A lot of people don't do it because they think it's very complicated. It's not. Again, really easy. One color in the center, a different color on the outsides. Use a brush and kind of gently blend it together, and it gives you that ombre look. Okay, so that means we're on to the last one. So the last one we're going to do today is going to be another glitter look. This glitter look, I originally bought this for Valentine's Day and I didn't get an opportunity to use it. I got distracted. I did my normal glitter lips, so we didn't use it, or I didn't use it. But I want to make sure that I take the opportunity to try it here. What perfect opportunity to have a new one and to try with you guys. So I'm going to take a moment again. I'm going to take off my lipstick so that we can try the last one and you get an idea of what it looks like. Okay, last one. We're going to do the third one. The third one's going to be a glitter lip again. So for this one, I'm going to go red. Something to note before I get started, I have not done this one. I have not done this one before. Sorry, I hit the microphone. So this is going to be a first for you and for me. So we're going to go back to MAC. I have the MAC red, and then I have the MAC, the glitter. And then I'm going to use a different brush. Remember, I didn't want to mess up my other one, so I wanted to use a more of a round tip one just in case, so I'm not crossing glitters from the other one to this one. Something that I would recommend with red lipsticks, absolutely use your lip liner. The reason being, red easily blends down into any veins that you might have, not veins, but any creases that you might have with your lips. So lip liner, really, really important when you're going to use a red color. With that being said, I have not bought a red lip liner to match this yet because it's new for me. So I'm going to go against what I just told you and do it without the red lip liner. But since I'm not going out, I don't have to worry about it bleeding out. So that's why I'm not using one. But always use your lip liner when you're using red lipstick. Or at least my recommendation would be to use that. Okay, same thing as we did before. Since I only have the two, I'm going to use the red lip gloss, and then I'm going to shake this, and I'll take off the cap, and I'll use what's in the cap only, unless I find that I don't like this one, then I might dip into it. So we'll see together once I open it up. Because I haven't used this one, let's see what kind of a tip that it has. So the tip on this one is wide, and if I turn it, it's got a slight angle to it. So we're going to see how it turns out and how it looks. I'm not going to re-dip it because it's red, so I'm going to keep it straightforward with what it has. I'm going to follow my lip line like if I was doing lipstick or lip liner, no different with the brush. So I would say a little bit goes a long way. So let me come out for just a second so you can see. So my initial thoughts are the brush is nice if you can get used to the angle of it. It's almost like having a pencil so that you could twist it flat, or you could do the tip on it, which I like that. It has high coverage with very little lipstick. I almost felt like I should have wiped it off first before I got started, but without wiping it off, doing it the first time, I just had to be really, really careful. Okay, so lipstick's on. I'm not going to adjust any of the bottom or my angles of it yet, or do my thing to not get on my teeth yet because I want to put the glitter on. So again, the glitter, give it a shake, and let's see. So I got minimal in the cap. With MAC, they do a protective cover on the top. I already took that off. So here's the inside. So I'm probably going to have to dip into this one. So with that being said, be really, really careful when you're dipping because you get a lot more glitter on here than you actually want. So let me zoom back in for you. And let's do the glitter. So I'm going to take my glitter. I'm going to dip my dry makeup brush into it. You see how it came off on there? And now I'm just going to outline my lips like I did previously. Okay, let me pause right there for you for a second. Now I have not cleaned up my lips yet, but I want to give you an idea what it looks like before I do that. You can see right down there that I've got glitter where it kind of fell off, but nothing too major. Okay, so let me clean up the lips so you get a better idea what it looks like once we clean them up. I'm going to zoom out for you. So then let me take a moment here. And side note, with the red MAC, with the my other glitter, the NYX, it didn't really fall off. It really didn't get anywhere. It didn't cause me, like, I've got to clean up my hands. What I noticed with MAC and the one I'm using, the glitter is so fine that it's really falling off, and it's, I mean, if you can see my shirt right now, it's all over my shirt. So if you're going to use it, make sure you wear some kind of makeup protective garment first, or don't put your shirt on quite yet. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just take a quick wet wipe because I don't want glitter down here. If I was going out for the night, I would have never used a makeup remover to do that. Key thing to note, if you're doing glitter and you're going out for the night and you happen to get it here or down here, please, please, please don't do it, remove it with a makeup wipe like I just did. The reason being is you've already set your foundation or you've already put your powder on. Usually lipstick is the very last thing that you're doing. And if you take a makeup wipe, you're going to do exactly what I did, is you're going to remove any kind of makeup that you have here. So I had my powder already done because I've been redoing my lips with you guys a couple times, and I took it off when I did that. What you can do is just take a piece of tape and press the tape against your face wherever you got the glitter, and the tape will take it off and it won't remove your makeup. Great tip. Overall, with the red, I have to say that I like the red. I think I would definitely use the red when we go out. I like how it's staying on so far. I don't know how it would wear through the night because I haven't worn it before. It looks like in the mirror, it looks like it's pressed on pretty well. Again, just like before, I'm not going to add a lip gloss or anything on it because I don't want the lip gloss to move with the glitter or the glitter to move with the lip gloss. And by doing that, I could affect the look of it. So I wouldn't do that if I was going to wear it out. Let me zoom in again so you guys can see it. Hopefully this helped all of you guys who want to try glitter lips, if never done it before, or maybe you just want a different way to try it. Hopefully this helps. Again, really, really simple. Usually only 2, maybe 3 steps, depending on the type of lipstick that you're using. Up next, my kids have asked me if they can join the channel. So up next, I might do something with 1, 2, all of my kids. I don't know yet. We'll see. In the meantime, stay safe, guys. I love you lots. Make sure to follow, subscribe, whatever it might be on whatever channel that you're watching me on. Just make sure you're following me. I love you guys lots, and I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time.